We do have our buddy boat with us, Viva La Vida, with Jill and Mike. And we've been traveling with them for a while, and we met them in the river system and met back up with them. We've been traveling now with them for several days. And hopefully several more to come. We're having a blast together, and we're going to travel together, and off we go to Fort Pierce, Florida, on the intercoastal, on the east coast of Florida. As we go down the intercoastal on autopilot, Captain Dan is preparing, double checking everything. He's got his navionics, he's got his autopilot, he's got his headset so he can hear my melodic voice in his head at all times. Looking handsome. Having fun, Captain Dan?
Sure, absolutely.
That's my captain. Got little friends as we leave. We're currently entering Fort Pierce City Marina. We just had a little bit of a cloudburst, so I have my rain gear on. Of course, now it's hot and sunny, but we'll be heading in here, trying to get our slip assignments as we head into Fort Pierce. All right, we've docked here at Fort Pierce City Marina. There's a Krabby's and an ice cream shop, and you see there's Horizon Bound, and yep, a tiki bar. Hoping to get in before the storm. These little fellas are everywhere. Look how cute they are. They're everywhere. Look at that helmet. I'm coming up to the main drag right here at 2nd and Orange Avenue. This seems to be like the center of town. Do a little spin here. It's a Tuesday morning, so things are just waking up. But lots of bakeries and restaurants and specialty shops and art and pubs. Really nice little town. It is the county seat, so the county seat, just one block over is the city hall and the county buildings. Fort Pierce is along the Treasure Coast of the east coast of Florida in St. Lucie County. It was named after Fort Pierce during the Seminole War, I believe in 1838. So the fort was centered here. Lots of shopping now, really beautiful harbor. It's known as the Sunrise City. Just a couple miles away from here is the Navy SEAL Museum. Unfortunately, we might not be able to make it to that portion because we're only here for one day and we have to keep moving due to thunderstorms. But this is Fort Pierce. This will be a must-do on the way back on a second loop. Highly recommend it. Great place to stop. There's our buddy boat, Viva La Vida. And there's Horizon Bound. And we are getting ready to leave and head up to Vero Beach. Just had my shower and boat's getting ready to leave. So I'll be leaving in just a few minutes. It's a beautiful day today. However, we do have some thunderstorms brewing later this afternoon, so we want to get out soon. So Fort Pierce, really nice place to stay. Highly recommend it. Heading north to Vero Beach. Now this particular bridge we could get under with no issue with our mast down. And the bridge master said to come on through, but he is lowering it. It was up high for other boats. And here we go. Oh. Theodore. The tugboat is moving that barge in the channel, and we got a line up here because he's moving so slow and we can't get out of the channel or pass yet. Who remembers Theodore the tugboat? Theodore! If you do, give me a thumbs up and say you do in the comments below. I love Theodore. That was Jake and Brocky's favorite show. We haven't seen a tug in a while. And here's one pushing a working barge up the intercoastal in Fort Pierce. We are arriving at Loggerhead Marina in Vero Beach. It's a condominium and golf course resort. We'll be here for only one night as we, what I like to call, puddle jump up the coast. And there's our buddy boat, Viva la Vida, heading in. And there will be our home for the evening. We are now Vero Beach residents. Look at us, so fancy at a golf resort. Hey, I play putt-putt. And this is where I will be shortly. Well, we definitely have some weather coming.
That's what they're calling a supercell. They're saying damaging winds and hail coming south from Melbourne down toward Fort Pierce, and we're right in the middle of that. And we'll see what happens. Hopefully not. We've got horizon bound batten down. Hopefully everything will be okay. We are getting some of that supercell weather. Wind and rain. Haven't seen any hail yet.
Turning around this boat. Oh my gosh, this is really bad. I'm getting wet. Why am I getting wet?
Oh, looks like we're out at sea here and we're in the marina. Looks like the hail has started.
Oh my god. Oh yeah, it's pouring in here somewhere. I don't know where.
See, the wind is driving it in around the windows.
Here.
So it's mostly gone through. Still raining just a little bit. Water's still churning here in the marina. It's making a little quick assessment of any possible damage. The wind was hitting us on the stern here and the starboard side a little bit. So I'm not seeing anything. Well, our lines tore this pole up pretty good. We didn't even lose our mat.
This is about 20 minutes or so after the storm came through. Check this out. There has been some damage. There has been some damage. This is where we were literally just sitting. And there's the grill and the tank and chairs. Well, there goes our dinner. Nice going. This is right where we were just sitting. Peanut sat on a railroad track. His heart was all aflutter. Along came engine number 9. Toot toot. Peanut butter. Choo choo. Our buddy boat. Viva la vida. Viva la vida. Viva, viva la vida. And horizon bound.